Hello students, welcome to Abhyas IIT Prep. Without delay, let's get into the paper. Now, if you see physics sectional analysis, here we have the mechanics 1, mechanics 2, thermal physics, wave optics, electromagnetism and nuclear physics. From the mechanics 1, we have observed 4 questions in this set of paper, and mechanics 2, 3 questions, and thermal physics 3 questions. Wave optics 5 questions, and electromagnetism 7 questions, and nuclear physics 3 questions we have observed in the paper. The covered topics, if you observe in this paper: projectile motion, error analysis, units and dimensions. But if you see the error analysis having the different difficulty question we have seen from the error analysis in this paper. And TARC and Earth satellite also have the little bit difficulty in this paper. The questions which are came from the TARC and Earth satellites have the difficulty questions. And if you take the pressure, prism, and charging and discharging of the capacitor through resistance and muscles, these type of questions, the questions came from these topics was a little bit difficult in this session. If you observe that, if you observe the memory based questions, and if you check the first year and second year weightage, almost 40% of weightage we have observed in the first year syllabus, and 60% of weightage we have observed in the second year syllabus. This is the physics sectional analysis. And if you see the complete analysis of this paper, the paper is moderate paper, and we have observed that syllabus from the second year has increased. Syllabus from the second year has increased, that is electromagnetism has been increased. And when it is to take the modern physics, the modern physics questions are little bit decreased in this paper. And overall, if you observe that, the paper is moderate in the physics section. Now coming to the chemistry analysis. From the physical chemistry, we have observed 6 questions, and inorganic 3, and organic 1, 3. And from the second year syllabus, physical chemistry 4 questions, inorganic 2, and organic has 7. So organic chemistry from the second year syllabus has increased when we compare from the paper 1 to paper 2, paper 3, paper 4. The organic chemistry from the second year syllabus is going on increasing. And if you see the questions, these are the topic observed in the paper. And if you see the entropy and this relative lowering of vapor pressure and chemical reactions and nuclear addition reactions, these topics questions have the little bit difficulty in this paper. The questions which are coming from these topics are little bit difficulty, and remaining questions are easy only, and we can attempt that question. The students can attempt the questions. This is the chemistry topic wise analysis. And if you see the weightage of the paper, first year almost 48% we have seen, and for the second year 52% of syllabus is covered in this paper. From the second year 52% of syllabus, from the first year 48% of syllabus is covered in this paper. This is the chemistry topic wise analysis which I have covered in the paper. Now if you see the overall analysis of the chemistry complete observations what we have done, if you see the paper is moderate only. Chemistry from the 25 questions, if you observe, those are moderate only. And the second year, especially organic chemistry has been increased. And if you see the inorganic chemistry, little bit decrease were there. 1 or 2 questions has decreased compared to the paper 1, paper 2, paper 3. And if you see the overall analysis for paper difficulty in the chemistry has increased comparing from paper 1, paper 2, paper 3. So this is about the sectional analysis of the chemistry. Now let's get into the analysis of the mathematics. If you see the math analysis, trigonometry and algebra, we have observed 5 questions. 5 questions we have observed, and geometry 4 questions, calculus 1 questions, algebra 2 almost 6 questions we have observed, geometry 2 3 questions, and calculus 4 questions, and functional algebra 2 questions. Here when we see the difficulty questions which are coming from the topics, if you observe that functions and trigonometry have the difficulty questions, and 3D geometry has the difficulty question, and ellipse, definite integration and sets, these these topics have the difficulty questions in the paper. And when you see the first year and second year syllabus from the mathematical part, if you observe that 40% of weightage were given from the first year and 60% of weightage given from the second year. If you see the overall analysis of math, the math paper is moderate only, and weightage on the second year calculus is studies the same weightage, the from the calculus is maintaining same type of weightage is coming, and trigonometry and straight line are mixed. Few different questions are given from the like trigonometry and straight line. This type of questions is observed from the mathematical section analysis. So the paper was actually moderate paper. We are observing that overall, if you observe that the paper is moderate only from the paper 1, paper 2, paper 3, paper 4. If you observe that the paper is moderate. And now you coming to the band score for the space shift. If you see math, physics and chemistry, we have seen easy as 31 and medium as 32 and difficulty as 12 questions. This is the like moderate questions are slowly increasing paper by paper. When it's going, the moderate questions are increasing, so that the difficulty questions also almost all increasing. When we observe the paper to paper, the difficulty questions also increasing. And if we observe the band scores for the paper, to get the 99 plus percentile, the student should get 210 marks, which is the good score to get the 99 plus percentile. If the student is getting 169 plus marks, then student will get the 95 plus above percentile. And if the student is getting 113 plus marks, then he will get the 90 above percentile. 90 above percentile. This is the good score of the paper. So I'll come with another set of the paper, do the analysis. Thank you.